Remember Garrett and Taylor from Love is Blind Season 7? Those two were all lovey-dovey in the pods, but things sure changed by the reunion. Garrett showed up with long hair and a jacket that made him look like he just stumbled out of a failed boy band audition. Talk about a transformation. From sweet nothings to shocking revelations, Love is Blind Season 7 is one wild ride you won't want to miss. We are about to take you through all the juicy moments that had us glued to our screens. Get ready to relive the drama, the tears, and the jaw-dropping twists that made this season unforgettable. Trust me, you'll be dying to dish about it with your bestie after this. Remember Garrett and Taylor from the pods? They seemed like the perfect match at first, always laughing and sharing sweet moments. We all thought they had that special spark, you know? But hold on, because things took a wild turn. At the reunion, Garrett showed up looking totally different. Long hair, flashy jacket. It was like he went from boy next door to rock star overnight. We were all shocked. Like, is this really the same Garrett? Taylor tried to play it cool, saying Garrett just wanted to try something new. But come on, we weren't born yesterday. Something wasn't adding up, and we could all see it. So what really happened after the cameras stopped rolling? Get ready for this bombshell. Turns out Garrett was feeling insecure about keeping Taylor interested. Can you believe it? Mr. Confident in the pods was actually worried he wasn't enough for her in the real world. And here's the kicker. Garrett actually admits it. He confesses that he changed his whole look to impress Taylor and keep her attention. Talk about a plot twist. But it didn't solve their problems like he hoped it would. Just when you think you have seen it all with these two, there's even more drama coming up with the next couple. Trust me, you are gonna want to stick around for this next bit of tea. Tyler drops a baby bombshell that has everyone's jaws on the floor. But it's not your typical, oops, I got someone pregnant drama. It's way more complicated than that. Tyler and Ashley were the couple we all thought had it figured out. They were all lovey-dovey in the pods, making plans for their future. We were rooting for them, thinking they might actually make it in the real world. But Love is Blind had other plans. At the reunion, Tyler spills some major tea. He reveals he's been a sperm donor and has 3 biological children out there. Ashley's sitting there, probably wondering if she heard him right. And the rest of us are freaking out. You would think this would be the end of Tyler and Ashley's love story, right? Finding out your man's got kids he's never mentioned before is usually a deal breaker. But here's where it gets interesting. Ashley stands by her man. She's not just okay with it, she's actually defending him. She tells everyone it's insulting to her intelligence to think she wouldn't understand Tyler's situation. Tyler jumps in to clear things up, saying Ashley knew about this before the reunion. He's all. This is news to the world, but this has never been news to us. And get this, Ashley calls their love a once-in-a-lifetime kind of love. They are out here proving that love really can conquer all, even surprise sperm donor revelations. But hold on to your wine glasses, because we are not done yet. We've got even more drama coming up with the next couple. Just when you think Love is Blind can't get any more wild, it throws us another curveball. Trust me, you are gonna want to stick around for this next bit of tea. Okay, so Nick just dropped a major bombshell that's got everyone in a frenzy. You won't believe what he called Hannah. It's so bad, it's making all the other drama look tame. Nick and Hannah seemed like they were doing okay, right? They have their ups and downs, but who doesn't? Then Nick goes and says something so shocking it's left everyone stunned. He called Hannah a grenade. Yeah, you heard that right, a grenade. The moment those words left Nick's mouth, the whole room froze. Everyone was just sitting there, not knowing what to do or say. Can you imagine being Hannah in that moment? Your fiance just called you a grenade on national TV. Talk about harsh. The other cast members were not having it. They started yelling at Nick, defending Hannah. It was like emotions just exploded in that room. Hannah was just sitting there, trying to process what happened. Hannah finally confronts Nick about the grenade comment, and she's not holding back. She even brings up this note she found in Nick's apartment. Get this, the note said he wanted to be the most famous person ever on Love is Blind. Can you believe it? Was he just playing us all along? Nick tries to defend himself, saying he never actually called Hannah a grenade. He's like, I said I was underwhelmed when I saw Hannah at the reveal. I never said she was a grenade. But come on, Nick. We all know what you meant, and that little defense did nothing to calm things down. The whole thing turns into this huge fight. Everyone's taking sides, throwing around accusations. It's like a reality TV explosion. But hold on, because we are not done yet. We have got even more shocking stuff coming up. Just when you think Love is Blind can't get any crazier, it throws us another curveball. You are gonna want to stick around for this next bit of drama. Alright, let's spill the tea on Stephen and Monica's drama. Remember those late-night texts during Stephen's sleep study? Well, they weren't just friendly chit-chat. These messages were way more intense than anyone expected, and they have got Monica ready to throw the whole man away. Stephen and Monica seemed so in love in the pods, but things went south real quick. Stephen sent some texts that crossed a major line, and Monica was not having it. We don't know exactly what was said, but it was enough to shake their relationship to its core. When this all came out at the reunion, everyone was shocked. The other couples couldn't believe what they were hearing. It was like watching a soap opera, but this was real life. People started taking sides because you know how it is on Love is Blind. Nobody stays neutral when there's drama. The tension in that room was insane. We were all dying to know what would happen next. Would Monica forgive him? Would Stephen try to explain? Or was this the end of their love story? Then Monica dropped the bomb. She revealed that the texts were about fetishes and other sexual topics. Can you believe it? Stephen was texting another woman about this stuff while he was supposed to be all in with Monica. Talk about a betrayal. Monica didn't hold back. She called those messages disgusting and let Stephen have it. And honestly, who could blame her? Finding out your man's been sending those kinds of texts to someone else would make anyone lose it. Stephen tried to defend himself, saying nobody wants to believe his side of the story. But come on, what kind of explanation could make this okay? Monica wasn't having any of it. She straight up told him, just stop doing something wrong. You telling, Bertle? But hold on, because we are not done yet. We have got one last bombshell to drop before we wrap things up. Just when you think Love is Blind can't get any messier, it throws us another curveball. Trust me, you are gonna want to stick around for this last bit of drama. It's gonna leave you shook. Can you believe all the drama we saw this season? Love is Blind Season 7 was full of surprises. Garrett got a whole new look. Tyler dropped a baby bombshell, and Nick called Hannah a grenade. Ouch. It just goes to show that finding love in the pods is only the beginning. These couples really had to face the real world, and it wasn't easy. But guess what? There's more coming our way. Season 8 is set to hit our screens on Valentine's Day 2025, and this time they are bringing in singles from Minneapolis. I am already wondering what kind of crazy stuff we will see next. Maybe someone will show up to the reunion in a costume? Who knows? Whatever happens, you know we'll be here to watch it all unfold. Are you as excited as I am?